Star Trek Prodigy Season 1, Episode 18. Title is Mindwalk.
Mindwalk?
Mindwalk.
Ooh, are we going to hook up hologram Janeway to the holodeck and walk through her brain?
That'd be fun.
There's no Vulcans, so we can't do any mind melding.
Yeah, but then it would be called Mind Meld.
Unless a Vulcan hologram mind melds with hologram Janeway, and then, yeah.
And then they go for a walk. Let's do it! See, these never laid right when I had these, like, comically... Look how big the sleeve openings were.
Yeah.
But then when I cut the sleeves off, they actually laid the proper way. I was like, oh. I'm like a hillbilly enterprise worker.
Yes.
Fixing a lawnmower out back in my cutoff. Want to see a dark joke? Now I'm Trip. Oh, that's me. I forgot I had skeletons underneath. I don't consider that canon. Everyone hated the finale, and the writers even said they regretted it, so. And you need to read those novels.
Well, and they even have the out of saying that was all a holodeck simulation. Most of what you saw of the actual Enterprise crew.
Yeah, and there was already things that were already wrong. Like, they had, like, name tags on and stuff.
Yeah,
But that's exactly where the book goes. Mm-hmm. That's the official report of what happened.
Right. It would have been nice to see what really happened, but that's another show.
Read the books! Use your mind walk. Visualize.
Mind walk with me. One director.
I was thinking that too.
It's not enough.
One director is probably better.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh no. Yeah, I don't understand why it actually curves down.
I didn't know. We can deal with Janeway later. Right now we
just turn her off.
Now we have to deal with Janeway.
If I don't know what you're doing, I can't sabotage you anymore.
Janeway, don't leave!
No, make her leave. She can shoot you in the back for all you know.
They didn't know it was there? Where is she? Oh, that's right.
I saw the thumbnail of this.
Oh no. Never look at things.
We will complete.
I don't know how she hides that during her medical exams. Oh, showing them merge the bubbles looks so weird now.
It's a lot more gooey.
Yeah, it's like a gooey look.
And warp looks like trans warp for some reason.
It looks like going to plaid.
What if we reconfigure the deflector to emit a phase tachyon on pulse to communicate the...
Yeah, sure, why not? Beep boop, beep boop.
Because that's exactly a phrase that has been used.
Dal's genes have telepathic DNA. If we work together, we could...
Yeah, he's just got the DNA, but he's never expressed it.
Focus on Admiral Janeway.
And
she's in a closet.
Asleep.
She's in a closet. Oh no, they mind-walked it.
What is this thing? What's going on? What's wrong with my voice?
Is it brain switch?
Ooh, brain swap.
Brain switch. Body swap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He didn't read
Swap,
her
swap,
mind.
swap.
Of course not. I'm Admiral Janeway.
What?
When we established a telepathic link to the Admiral, Dal's...
Janeway's just flapping that thing.
Oh,
Dal's like, a captaining? I'm a captain? He's a teenage boy. He would touch the boobies.
Right. He's like, what's going on here?
Just gotta wake up. Super not dreaming. All right. All right.
It's so weird to hear Janeway's voice like this.
Just like avoiding people.
You didn't even have to go out in the corridor. I'd stay in whatever room I woke up in. Because you probably don't know it's not your room.
There you are.
Hello, Starfleet person. Red alert.
Can't even walk.
I'm way into this episode already.
Beam her to the bridge at once.
No, that's not.
What's with all this beaming? She'll walk.
Admiral Janeway, you're here.
We can shoot her on the bridge?
I am. Nice to see ya. I'm Admiral Janeway. I can do this.
It's moments like this, I just wish this was a live-action show so you could see Kate Mulgrew doing this.
I changed my mind. Not in a weird way, but a totally normal way. Let's see where they're going first. Then Pew pew pew.
That'd be like if I got body swapped. Pew pew.
And he hates it.
No, don't spit it out. Now they're gonna know you're body swapped.
Drink this stuff.
They should be like, something's not right.
Sorry.
I want that model.
Is there any way to call them without using comms?
You don't remember our discussion?
What? Oh, that's crazy. My brains are fine.
My brains are fine.
You, antennas, you're in charge. Everyone else,
Antennas.
keep doing an awesome.
I just, they're running.
The dream work.
Jeez.
It's so dumb and perfect.
If there's a weapon on their ship, can we really stop them alone?
I'll notify Starfleet Command and request all ships.
She's the worst. Why is he listening to the ensign that needs to just boop, boop, beep, beep at the consoles? As soon as Jamie leaves the room, he's like, I'm gonna listen to that kid.
Deactivating felt like the easy way out. Sounds like something I'd do. It's me. Remember what Dad said when I spilled Phoebe's paints on the floor but blamed it on the dog? Come on, Kate. Make something great out of that mess.
They're deep cutting.
To contact.
She gonna remember more things?
It's all coming back.
Ooh, that's what we've already seen that.
Are they? I don't know.
Admiral
More information. Well, they fixed hologram Janeway pretty quick. That was the easy fix.
Right.
phasers hit our ship, the energy transfer created a link.
Physical
So
contact.
we need to recreate the conduit to
Touching a ship is getting shot by another ship.
I guess if it's like the phasers that extend completely, not just like a beam,
and make physical contact with my own body.
or
Listen,
just fire a
I was
phaser
once
back.
transformed into a salamander.
Yeah.
Nothing can be as difficult as that. Let's do it.
How much of that does she remember?
Murph spotted something.
I think if someone told you about it, you'd remember it even if you didn't remember.
Yeah.
I had babies with who now?
He's using Morse code. S-O...
They're really close so they can just look out a window and see each other.
It's a little game from my planet called charades.
Can't you just write something really big and just hold it up?
High five. No, touch. Touch hands. Leave the ship.
They can't
Touch
hear
hands.
the guesses.
Swap body. Keeping the old body in tip-top shape, you know. Admiral coming.
The whole ship?
Is now against you because you act like an insane person.
No! How does he get his little head thing coil up in that helmet?
Starfleet outlawed augments after the eugenics wars. He'll never be allowed in.
I mean, Bashir got to still do stuff. He was adapted, not a full, like...
I have a mission to complete. The Federation's destruction will
Where,
bring my
who's...
people
No one's watching her? It feels like when she, like... You just see these crew members in the hall, I'm just getting, like, Elite Force 2 vibes.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, no one was even in the med bay watching you.
I'm at the wrong end of the ship.
That's a big ship to be hoofing it on.
The Admiral's on the hull.
She saw that camera we have out there.
Right, yeah, I know they have a bunch, but she just had to be right on one.
This is some nonsense.
You're not gonna get any close.
Get like a grappling hook.
Murph, let's go.
Let's Murph do it.
He's gonna join Starfleet.
Oh,
Or he's...
he's at least got a tether. She's got a tether. What is that Essentia gonna do though?
Oh, man.
No! No!
Murph, stretch as far as you can.
Murph, you should have been doing that already. Gumbercules.
Maybe hold on to the highest step?
Don't they have
Well, now
tethers?
it's way too late.
You gonna shoot her?
Might sting a bit.
Oh shoot.
It's that machine from Dirk.
Dirk gently. Jerk gently.
We're dropping out of warp.
But where have we landed?
Oh no, where are they gonna be? Where are they gonna be? What do you think?
They told us.
Space. And that's
Oh, I thought he was dropping out early.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Yay, we're gonna blow up everybody.
It's already better than Picard because the ships are different.
Oh look, Defiant class. Was that a Sovereign?
I was right. Stings quite a bit.
That's right, she shot herself.
Oh no, Elite Force!
You shouldn't have made a deal with the Ferengi. Huzzah.
Oh dear lord, I love that episode.
It was fun. I mean, Brain Switch is always fun.
It's a workable thing, because, my god.
I call it that because of C-Lab 2021, by the way. Well, I think it's funny how when they first literally bump into Janeway on that planet with the ship buried in ice, they literally could have had like a 5-minute conversation and like told her all the stuff that she learns in this episode. So I just think it's funny that we now are like in the most insane way possible getting her up to speed with what's going on.
Because how boring would it be if he walked up and said, "Excuse me, ma'am. Let's end the season right here." No.
That's how I would do it. And then I would start the next season.
Immediately. Oh, man. This was silly and fun. They were in physical contact as one was actively shooting the other, but I don't care. It's fine. There was something actually, I guess, in contact. But I'm trying to think now, like, what does one know that the other one doesn't? Because, like, Dal, when Janeway gets back, she's not going to know that the diviner let her out. And the diviner's going to think he already, like, paid her back.
Oh.
The diviner did that favor for her, and, like, we're good now.
Yeah, that's right.
And also, like, now no one's going to believe her when she's like, hey, that chick's a spy. Which in reality, she'd just say, check the back of her neck.
Right.
But it's probably one of the things that they're just not going to believe her because she was just acting like a nut.
Yeah, she's got to climb out of that doll hole that he dug.
Hopefully they can just brain scan her and be like, okay, everything's back to normal now.
Right, yeah, because even though it was extreme, the ship was fine.
I like that they, she clearly stunned herself, and they just stripped her out of the suit and threw her in the brig while she was still unconscious, like, didn't take her... Or if they did med tests, I guess, when she was asleep. But, like, she didn't wake up in the sick bay. She woke up in the brig, like, what just happened?
Right.
Hologram Janeway got reset, so that was cool. Right. They should have devised some way to keep in contact. Like, I feel like the real Janeway would be like, I gotta go back, but we need to at least fully secure some way to communicate that's separate from the ship's signals. But then they didn't talk that through with people.
Yeah, they didn't have much time.
Just get 2 tin cans and a string. Hear me out. But they seem to be able to pull up beside each other and just see each other clearly out the window.
Yeah, they literally played charades through windows while it warped together, right?
Yeah.
Like, that kind of did stretch normal warp rules, I feel.
But it was fun. Our very, very powerful and obvious and clearly stated reactions to pretty much all New Trek except for this. People are like, you know, like, there's this mindset that, like, oh, people don't want new things or different. It's like, no, make it good, we love it, but also, we forgive stuff, we'll let things slide. Like, silly things, as long as the story is compelling. No one at this point in history is mad that the Trills and Klingons changed physical appearance and rules. Because the story's been good enough. So it's like, just, we'll let stuff slide if you do awesome crap like that. Seeing Janeway behave that way was just fun. It gave me, like, the feel when you watched, I'm blanking on the name now. When she did Queen Arachnia, but what was the name of that episode? Was it just Dr. Chaotica?
I think it is just called Chaotica.
Chaotica.
Or is it Bride of Chaotica?
Bride of Chaotica. It reminds me of that when you watch Bride of Chaotica, or when she plays that character in that episode, and you're like, when you're watching it, like, oh my gosh, it's so funny and silly and weird to see Janeway behave that way. That's what it felt like, even though it was just computer images. Mm-hmm. So they're in Federation space now.
And now they're gonna blow up the whole fleet just like a Borg cube.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, the biggest threat right now is they're clearly gonna think Janeway is cray-cray. They're all gonna try and contact the Protostar. But also, like, I don't think Starfleet's gonna intentionally blow up their own ship that clearly hadn't. Everyone else on the Dauntless knows they weren't shooting at them the whole time, so they're not like a threat. But they're probably gonna get boarded before possibly maybe Janeway can convince himself she's herself, and yeah.
Yeah.
I worded that weird.
It'll be fun to see where it goes.
Okay, good. Bye.
Oh, my hand can't be seen.